I say this, guys, even though it's a live, but I say it because I know when people watching on the replay, I want to make sure it sounds like it's a real video, not just me blah, 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 on the line, guys. Anyway, so to some guys come in, if you guys come in, welcome. If you guys don't come in, see the replay, welcome to YouTube. Anyway, guys, you guys don't know if you're not a driver, but it's a blitz going on this week. I think it starts tomorrow. Some places are getting it cracking already. Well, my truck went in the shop at the perfect time because I ain't gonna say on here, but it went to the shop at the perfect time. I gotta get some work done on my truck. Remember those kingpins I was telling you guys about on one video? Had somebody jacked them up before. Well, I'm getting my kingpins fixed right now, so that's a perfect time to get them fixed, guys. Perfect time. That's what I say, perfect time? Perfect time. I ain't trying to be behind that blitz, man. That blitz, they finna be, Corona had them down last year too, boy. They finna be hawking, stalking, and hounding everybody, man. I mean, in a bad way. So anyway, yeah, truck in the shop right on time, guys. But the blitz, I'm gonna say this. If you guys don't drive, the ones who do drive, they say they only going for lights and I think your ELD. Make sure you be kind of sure in your ELD. But I would say this, man. They got you in that hemmed up, man. You think that's the only thing they go check? It's like telling a person they got a full gourmet meal sitting right there. Hey, man, we only go eat the salad on the plate. Man, they smashing the whole plate, baby. If you go back there, especially back in the chicken houses, they run into your truck, man. What's up, J2 Trucker? How you doing, man? Hey, man, that blitz going on, baby, and my truck going in the shop, baby. I don't need the smoke, man. Got enough smoke going on as it is, man. So if you go back down the back at the chicken house, hope you bought you some food, man, because you gonna be there a while. And I know I dealt with a lot of blitz, man. What's going on? Oh yeah, yes sir, J2 Trucker. What's going on? I hope I say your name right. Underarm Director. Oh, unarmed Director. My bad. D. Guyver. What's going on, man? Hey, truck in the shop. Perfect timing. So I need some work done on my truck anyway, so I got that. I'm getting that done. Some kingpins and my thermostat was going out. Truck was running hot, so getting that done right. Usually I tell the shop, hey man, how long do you gonna be? I ain't saying nothing, man. Take your time. I ain't in a rush to go back out there, man. But anyway, yeah. So what's going on? Real J Rock 816. I think I said that right. What's going on, guys? How y'all feeling, man? I don't know how to do lives, man. I'll try myself. I'm trying to do more lives. Kind of interact more, guys, because I know it's only so much you can interact on the comment section on the videos, but I can't promise that, man. Your boy be busy, man. Right now, I'm preparing to meet the tax man right now. I don't want to go, man. But hey, this is the D.O.T. Blitz week anyway, so I'm going to take care of the business while I'm off. I go see the tax man. Well, in my case, a tax woman. So either deal with the tax person or deal with them peoples out there on the road. Give me the tax person all day long, man. I'd rather. Hey, man, I'm gonna say this, guys. If you don't drive, if you see this on the replay and you don't drive, guys, it's more than just driving a truck out there on the road. It's people and entities out there. They want your money, man. I'll get to that one second. What's say Real J Rock 816 taxman say I owe 10 or $10? All right, let me see. My man's right here pulling off. He had problems getting his mule started this morning. I don't know. Let me get out. Make sure he's good to go. But anyway, all right. Let me see this real quick. It says about the lease to Evans Trucking. What do you think? Evans, man. I heard good things about Evans, man. The real Evans, that is. I'm glad he got his mule started, man. It took him a while to get it going, man. I don't know what's going on with it. I guess it's going to the shop. But anyway, I'll get to that in a minute. But Evans, man, I heard good things about him. But one thing about Evans, I had a buddy who was driving for, what's this place called? Hudak? I don't know if you call it Hudak. I think Evans bought Hudak, and Hudak is like a knockoff of Evans. So when we say Evans, you mean like the Evans, the main company? You're talking about the knockoff little sub companies. You got to figure that out too, which one you're driving for. But the Evans itself, I heard they actually a good, decent company. Like all of them, they all got their pros and cons, man. It depends on what you're looking for and what you're trying to do. But for the most part, I don't know, man. They all pretty much the same to me. Let me see. But yeah, like I was saying, guys, I try to do the lives like as if it was a real video. So when somebody watching on replay, it actually plays like somebody like a meaning. So I know me, I could be all over the place, man. Thank God for the power of editing. Let me say that. But lives, I ain't trying to edit, so I want to make sure it sounds straight. But anyway, yeah, if you don't drive out here, guys, trucking is a good lucrative. Trucking is a good lucrative business. It's a good lucrative business, guys, but it's also people trying to get your money, man. So, you know, if you ain't careful, they will take your dough, man. And they don't only just take your dough, they leave you with PSP points, CSA points, and then your DAC report be all jacked up if you ain't careful. And there's a new thing going out too, man. I found out that they give you warnings now versus giving you the fine. Give me the fine, man, so I can at least fight it. You can't fight a warning. Hold on one second. I'm trying to keep on the comments. What's up, KJ Sizzles? KJ Sizzle? Our 60 series Century Freightliner trucks good for container work? Oh yeah, for sure, man. For sure they are. Ivy, bro, be safe, man. Yes, sir. Hold on. Yeah, man. If you get like a 12.7, if you get a 12.7, that'd be a lot better. You know, it's good on fuel mileage. It's dependable, easy to find parts. Rebuild is pretty much cheap. I got a 14-liter 60 series. It's a good motor. I ain't gonna lie. I got over 1 million miles on mine, and she's still running strong, man. So, yeah, it's a good moment. It's a good engine, man. N14 is a good engine for it. I see some guys in there with cats though, man. They pockets got to be deep, bro. Cause mine, I can't. I can't do it with that, man. It's just, you know, you don't need a lot of horsepower with the cans, man. Cause if you're not running long, you're not stretching out. You ain't climbing on mountains. If you call it cans through mountains, you need power. But over here in the Midwest, nah, you don't need a lot of power, man. You need something dependable, man. This is what I look for. If I was to get a truck again, this is what I look for. Dependability, availability on parts, easy to, cause anybody work on it, any mechanic work on it. Cause you know some trucks like PACCAR and what's the other one, man? Anyway, some engines, all mechanics ain't really good at working on. But Detroit Diesel 60 series, a lot of mechanics pretty versed in you know, maintaining them trucks or working on them. It's nothing like going to a shop, man. Hey man, they all mechanics looking at each other scratching their head like, you ever seen this before? Do you know what that is? Like, I don't know what that is. Like, I heard about it. You don't want that. You don't want that smoke. But 60 series, most people know how to work on it. Cats, they expensive. Like, an ejector went out on my Freightliner. I was able to limp it home. An ejector went out on my boy's cat. That dude's on the side of the road. So I'm like, I don't know, man. 60 series is trucking. 60 series, what's going on, Akita? 60 series is trucking. 60 series is trucking? Oh, that's what you're saying is like, what, 60? I don't know what you're saying, 60 series is trucking? That's what you're saying, Akita? But, yeah, that's what I look for when I buy a truck, man. So, if you could get that, a good motor. Yeah, it's a good motor, man. I don't have no complaints. When I first got my truck, I was looking for a 12.7. That was hard to find, boy. It was like rare. So I had to go for the 14. I ain't gonna lie, the 14 liter is pretty good too, man. Still, what's going you said my Series 6014 is still running strong. Got the EGR DPF installed. Still got the, oh, you still got the EGR and the DPF installed. You got DPF on the 14 liter? What year is your truck? I don't have a DPF on mine. I'm glad I ain't got no DPF, but I'm just saying I ain't got one on mine. 14 liter, yeah. I can't lie, man. The 14 liter, I have no complaints with it, man. We done been through some stuff, man. And I'm telling you, 2009, oh, that's why, yeah. Come out 2007, that's why you got a DPF. I heard DPF, you only can get them filters clean so much you got to change them. Is that true? Oh, you got a 14 liter? I thought Cascadia J2 truck, I thought it came with a DD15 or that's a 14 liter? I don't know. My boy got a 2011 Cascadia and he got a DD15 in his. I didn't know they had 60 series in that truck, that 09 Cascadias. But hey, I don't know, man. Like I told you guys all the time, I'm not a mechanic, man. I'm just a dude from for the land to make it happen. But yeah, so that's what I look for in a truck, guys. Somebody can work on it. And 60 series, you can find a lot of alley mechanic to work on your truck. Now I ain't saying get an alley mechanic. I'm just saying a lot of people can work on the 60 series. Everybody can't work on cat. Everybody can't work on pack car. And it's international use. I forgot what you call that. International use it a lot. Very few came with them. Yeah, man. I never heard that one. The first time I heard that one, man. I'm glad you got it. But the DPF thing. So you guys can say it in the comments. I can't say it on here because I ain't trying to go to jail. But it said 2012 Cascadia DD15. Yeah. Okay, Nikita, I see. I see. Like I said, I can't say it on here, guys, because when the catching come to getting, man. I'm the one get got. You know what I'm saying? I'm on my face on here, so I can't say certain things. I'm just gonna speak in code. Oh yeah, no problem, KJ Sizzle, man. Like I say, man, just the mule, the good mechanic, and the workflow. Them three things you could be successful, man. You figure all this stuff out later. But man, like I was saying though, I got a video. I always say this, but I got a video coming out about I forgot the name of the video. Man, it's crazy, man. Anyway, I got a video coming out talking about different. What's the name of that video? That's crazy. I just shot it too. I don't know. This video talking about the how to maintain it. That's what it is. How to maintain a truck without going broke. I think it's on that video. Either way it goes. It's coming out soon. What's going on, Daryl? How you doing, man? Anyway, it's coming on that video soon, guys. But it's talking about how in this business, man. No, it ain't that one. It ain't that video. It's called the video is called, man, be mindful what you be considered before you put that can, consider some things. That's what it's called. All right. All right, Dale Rucker, what's going on, bro? I said that J2 Trucking safe control alternate. J2 Trucking says safe control alternate goodbye, LOL. Like I said, you guys can say it on here. Yeah, I like that. I can say that. Yeah, it's Morse code. Control, alternate, delete. Hey, if I go to jail, J2 Trucker, have some bail money for me, baby. That's all I'm saying. All right, Nikita said, I got 2,000 379 Pete with a 3406 cat. Hey, man, Nikita, you. Whew. Hey, are you a mechanic yourself, or you got a real good mechanic? Especially dealing with that cat. I know you said you had a 14 liter up top, I think. A Cascadia 2012. So I tell you got multiple trucks. You got a real good mechanic, Nikita? That's like I say, man, if you make it through the part changes, guys, and you actually find your good mechanic, man, hold on to him, man, because you're going to need them if you're not a mechanic yourself. I try to turn wrenches every chance I get, man. Unless it's just, see, yeah, there you go. That's good stuff, man. And that's the name of the game. Also, too, yeah, while I'm thinking about this, guys, because my mind be all over the place. I'm going to start, I want to start doing more lives like this, but I want to invite some of you guys out there to come on the line, because I know some of you guys actually, hold on. I know some of you guys know a lot about this industry, and you could probably help somebody else out with the information you guys have, so I don't know when I'm going to start it. I'm trying to work out the details now, but I want to start like I don't know if you could do Zoom. We could put it online, though, kind of like an interview type, like a podcast type setting, and I'm still going to do my regular videos, but I want to invite some of you guys out there from the audience, man, to kind of get them on and share some of your knowledge, man. I'm about helping out the average guy, man. The average trucker, man. That's what I'm about, man. So anything I can do to help somebody out. I'm trying to read and talk. Guys, I'm telling you, I can't do both at the same time. Like anything, I'm trying to push it out like anything, but no. Let me read these comments first, guys. I'm gonna finish my thought. All right, Nikita, you got a guy in Fort Wayne? Okay, that's good stuff. Daryl Rucker, you said, yeah, my 98 Pete 379 with 12.7. You got a 12.7 in the Pete? My mechanic's off the chain. Yeah, man. That's good to have one. That's good to have one. Yeah, man. You got a good mechanic, man? That's your second wife. You know it's probably him, man. You ain't going that way, I'm just saying, you know. But you need that. You need a good mechanic, man. So, hey, yeah, J True Trucker, I'm going to try to do that, man, because I know it's a lot of guys on here. My goal is, man, to put people together that can help somebody else out inspire change, man. A lot of guys feel like they stuck in the truck. They stuck in the truck. That rhyme for some reason. But some guys feel like they stuck in the truck. All right, Daryl Rucker says I got 2, and they out of Shanahan and Lockport. Oh man, yeah, I'll be in Lockport. I'll be around Lockport all the time, man. I'll be in Shanahan all the time too. I'll probably see y'all sometime, Daryl. I'll probably see y'all. I'll be out that way a whole lot. Kind of like my second home, actually. But yeah, guys, that's what my plan is, man. So if anybody interested in this stuff, man, like I said, we could do Zoom, or they got some stuff, other stuff now called what's it called? What's up, Shane? How you doing, bro? P. Shane Productions. What's going on, man? But yeah, what was I saying? I told you, my man all over the place, man. But yeah, so like I said, my goal, one of my goals is, guys, it's not just to have a bunch of cans running down the road, guys. I can show you, it's a lot of the videos on the channel showing you how to do that. But I want to show people that feel like they stuck in the truck, because a lot of guys feel like they stuck. A lot of guys feel like they drive a truck because it's like the next best career you could do without having a degree. And they say, well, I always hear this. Where else am I going to go make this type of money at? Where else? It's a lot of things you can do to make this type of money, guys. StreamYard. Yeah, StreamYard. That's what I was talking about. StreamYard. Yeah, J2 Trucker. Also, too, I'm glad you said that, J2 Trucker. What was I finna say? I gotta focus, man. What was I finna say? Oh, this is what I'm finna say. Anybody out there is a full stack developer, reach out to me at my truckinglifecoaching@gmail.com, guys. I'm looking for a full stack developer. That's good. You got some body of work too. I'm looking for one. Somebody that's real good. Not no rinky dink. I need somebody really, really good. And holler at me. Shoot me an email, guys, because I wanna do business with you. Because I need one that's really, really good. If you know anybody that's real good, shoot them my way. Oh yeah, now StreamYard. That's what it is. I want to get StreamYard, guys, so that thank you, J2 Trucker. Yeah, so I can start doing that, guys. So if you guys want me to start doing that like later on, I'm talking like with the next couple months. Before the summer start, I want to start doing at least once a week. At least try it once a week. Bring some of you guys on, man, and you can kind of share your knowledge and your experience about what's going on, and it will help somebody else out. It might help me out, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know everything. I'm rough rugging it from beginning to end. And sometimes that's good, but sometimes, guys, strategy trumps rough rugging it. You know what I'm saying? If you got a strategy, it'll be a lot better. Sometimes better results. Roughing it, my motto is I'll rough it till I figure it out. And sometimes that's like you waste a lot of time. But hey, if you got no choice, rough it out. So if you guys interested, shoot me an email about that too. Not just about the full stack developer part, but if you want to come on, I could use StreamYard or Zoom, whichever one works, and I can bring you guys on, man, so we can kind of like do an online interview to help other guys out. If you got something you can bring to the table in trucking, for guys that feel like they stuck in the truck, or they can use their time in the truck to do something else. I was talking to a guy earlier today. This guy was actually making pretty good money. He was he hauled like tankers. I ain't gonna say the name of the company here because I don't even put them out there like that. But he was saying that how they cutting their rates over there, they cutting it down. Another guy came in, cutting their rates down. I said, man, that tune sound oh so well. I hear that so much. And a lot of things I don't want to hear, guys, is when I go to a company and I hear this. Right before you got here, we was doing good. We was really doing good. I'm so tired of hearing that. So shout out to the guys who shoot me other companies to probably go with and do this and other guys. I feel you. I understand what you guys are saying. I appreciate the reaching out, and I appreciate all that, guys. But I'm at the point in my career, man, where I'm tired of I'm tired of like just hopping from one to another. So you get over here, it's kind of good. You go through the honeymoon phase. Oh yeah, it's good. And you go over here. I'm burnt out, man. Almost 20 years out here, guys. I done been through some stuff, man. And my mind now is like, okay, if you want to make the rules, build your own house. So that's what I'm doing. I'm building my own brand. I'm building my own house. Because that way, when I start making moves I want to make, there's no restrictions. So that's where I'm at, guys. So if you talk to me about a company and something, guys, I say, I hear you. When you see my face look like this, I hear what you're saying. When you see that face, that's a face of frustration. It ain't nothing against you guys. I appreciate what you're offering, but I say, man, And the only reason I really ain't did nothing else right now, guys, well, I got other things going on, but like as far as like the trucking career, I love trucking, man. It's just I know it's a lot of BS that comes with this game. It's a lot, and if you're not in it, you really don't know. So P Shane said likewise. The same. I say the same. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. It's any business could be good, man, but you always get that one or two people in there that just. Like that one guy told me about, he was making good money until that one guy came in there and cut the rates, man. They was making real good money. He came in there and said, "Oh man, y'all making too much. We pay y'all too much. Cut the rates." How you gonna tell them they making too much and they got that? They doing the leg work. They out here fighting traffic, fighting accidents, trying not to have accidents themselves, getting cut off by 4-wheelers, getting cursed out, getting flipped the bird, going to customers, making them wait, wasting their time, and they getting paid too much. I don't get it, but it goes. Did I go on a rant right now? I think I did go on a rant. I'm back. But anyway, guys, like I say, my truck is in the shop right now getting some Kingpins done and thermostat for those who just came in. And this could have been a more perfect time to put in the shop because them people's out there waiting on you to come out down the road slipping. If you think they're not waiting on you, wait till tomorrow. And I think some people started early. I'll just say that. Some people started early, man. So if you out there, tomorrow, make sure your truck is in good order, man, good shape, because they say they only going for lights. Like I say, man, you put a buffet in front of a person that's hungry, he ain't gonna eat the salad. He going for everything on that plate. So if you back there, oh, we only checking your lights in your logbook. Let's see your last 7 days. Let's see your last 7 days. Pop the hood, get the creeper. We got one, boys. That's all you gonna hear. They call that being stretched out. You're going to be stretched out in the back of that coupe. Matter of fact, I don't think they only doing it in the coupes. I think they doing roadside too. Which I don't think they go. I hope they don't. I ain't going to say it on here. You gonna have guys stretched out. That's all I'm going to say, man. So, I'm back off my rant, guys. But anyway, I ain't going to be on too much long, guys. Like I said, I got to go meet the tax man. Or in my case, the tax woman. So, oh yeah, who's that said they all 10? Was that you, who was that? Oh, Real J-Rock, A16, yeah, say old 10, man. One thing I'm learning with this, not just trucking, guys, this is business, man. I'm learning that you gotta have a strategy, man. You gotta have a tax strategist. If you don't have one, you gotta find one. It's ways you could strategically. I ain't trying to convict myself, man. I don't even know how to say this without even sounding crazy. It's ways, just get a tax person to help you with your taxes. A tax expert to come up with a strategy to kind of strategize on how to minimize your taxes legally. I think I said that right. Yes, I said that right. Yes. So it'll help you out in the long run, man. A lot of stuff these big companies know. Why do you think at the end of the year, a lot of these big companies like dealership, they remodel the dealership, or they buy a bunch of inventory, or they do something. They put their money into their business the last quarter to put the money into their business. How you got your car in your business name before? Nope, but it's a person online called Noelle Randall. She's on YouTube. She show you how to put your car in your business name. She got a whole channel about that. I don't use my car. I do use my car for Uber. See that little airplane sign? What was it at? Uh-oh, hold on, I gotta unplug this. My phone finna overheat here. No, it's a lady online. I don't know if you guys know about Real J-Rock A16. About that, she explained how to put your car in your business name. I don't have my car in my business name. You know, I use my car for business too. I use it for Uber, Lyft, Via, all type of stuff, man. I'm a hustler, man. But yeah, guys, like I say, man, it's one thing to be a truck driver or a person that drive a truck. I like that part better. But for the sake of the video, a truck driver, and it's another thing to be a businessman as a truck driver or a truck owner. You can combine them two together, you winning. I'm finding out a lot of people just truck drivers or people that drive trucks. Not in this business, not as an owner operator. Even if you're a company driver, you can still manage your own business. You caught that? We used to hit all the time, man. What you doing? Mind your own business. They really mean mind your own business, because your life is a business. If you can't run your life like a business, how you gonna run a business like a business? Think about that for a second. I ain't think about that till I got older, man. And a lot of this stuff, guys, is just, it seems so elementary, man. You know, growing up, they tell you to shut up, sit down somewhere. Then you get older, you realize, man, I shouldn't have shut up and sat down, so I should have really kept on that path. But anyway, I digress. I'm back off my little rant again, guys. So yeah, truck is in the shop, perfect timing. I'd rather drive it to a shop than get towed into a shop. Always remember that. So this was voluntarily. I voluntarily went into the shop. I called them last week, said, hey man, could I come in on Monday to bring it to the shop? They said, yeah, we open. Bring it in, drop it off. So I dropped it, called Uber back to my car. What's this? Get out of there. What is that? Oh, stop coming on that, man. So yeah, Real J Rock 816 to answer your question. Nah, man. But before I get out, I'm gonna do a little Q&A, man. Before I get, I'm gonna be on like another 10, 15 more minutes, guys, because I got things. I gotta, like I say, I'll meet the tax person. Is it hot up here? It's a lot hot up here, man. Electronics get hot. So anyway, guys, open the floor up, man. You guys got any questions, man, that I couldn't answer? It don't have to be about the D.O.T. BLITZ and on there. Any question you got? And J2 Truck, appreciate that StreamYards. Well, J2 Truck, I got a question. You still on here, man? Is that user friendly, or do you really have to understand? Man, it's hot. This nigga's hot. Anyway, so yeah, J2 Trucker, StreamYard, is it friendly? Anybody on here know how to use StreamYard? Is it like user friendly, or is it like you really got to play with that thing to really understand what's going on with it? And do anybody got any questions? Anything about anything? I'll probably touch on before I leave. Any questions? Going once, going twice. Let me see. Let me see. I'm still here. It's user friendly. Oh, you got it right now? Oh, yeah, okay, cool. Thank you, J2 Trucker. Yeah, I'm about to holler at that, man, because I was actually thinking about that. I see a couple of YouTubers that use it, and I was wondering if it was user friendly, you know. But thank you. Yeah, I'm definitely looking to that, guys. And like I say, I'm gonna make the announcement too. I'm gonna try to invite some of you guys on here, man. All you guys out there as guests, man, come on the show, man. If you got some knowledge you want to share, either you want to shout out your company or your business, or whatever, you can do that too. But definitely, the whole goal is to help out other drivers or other people that want to get in this business, guys. Because one thing I like about YouTube is that it's like person to person or peer to peer. Because I'm a regular person, everyday dude. You guys see me in the real yard. You guys see me. I be doing the same thing I do in videos. I do in real life. You guys seen it firsthand. The ones that see me in the real yard. I hawk, stalk, and hound everybody in person. And when you see me, I do the same thing. And I like that because YouTube is about real people. It ain't about some production company come up with a big old thing. Even though I edit my videos, but still it's just me. It ain't no big team. I ain't got no big squad behind me. Ain't none of that. It's just me. I'm a real person, and I try to make it relatable to people who actually just really everyday people. You know, that's what one of my goals is. That's why I come with like a big old and confession, guys. Let me see. Simon Stirs. I don't know if I'm saying your name right, man. I'm sorry. SS. I see you always when you go back, when you go to work, and I am a trucker. I see you always when you see me, man. They say you see me, man. Come holler at me, man. If I ain't up under a chassis hammering on something, you know, then come holler at me, man. I think that's what you're saying. I'm not sure. I see you always when you go to work, and I am a trucker. Oh yeah, you see me? Yeah, man. I'm out here, man. I'm out here. Do I want to be out here forever? Nope. Not this guy. Do I love trucking? Yeah, I do. You work for JB? Okay, you on the rail too, Simon? You on the rail yards too, or you see me out there on the road, run up 80 and 55 or 355 all the time, or 294? But yeah, man, I love trucking, guys. I will be this guy who got a big long nose Peterbilt, chicken lights all over it, a 53-foot stainless steel trailer with chicken lights all over it, chrome everywhere. I'll get in the truck, drive around the corner, come right back around the park and say, man, I did my day. I did my job for the day. All right, go home. I'm that guy. You see me on the road? Man, this stuff always comes through at the wrong time. I think it's gone. What's going on, Moraz? How you doing? Cranes? What's going on, Moraz? You said cranes? Facts, yeah, man. People think that I don't love trucking, guys. They hear me talking. Not you guys. I'm talking people I talk to in person. They think I don't love trucking. I love trucking, man. I love the career. I love the big trucks. I love the challenges of backing into docks. I love all that, man. But I realize something, man. When you out here, it's more than just about loving trucks, man. Remember I said earlier about, are you a businessman or are you just a truck driver or a person that drive a truck? If you both, you can win. I was just a truck driver at first. Literally, I was just a truck driver. And learn you gotta be a businessman. Even if you're a company driver, you still gotta be a businessman. You gotta think outside the box. I'll go to that another date. But yeah, I love trucking, man, but I realize there's some stuff out here, man. All right, Daryl Rucker, you said I got the long nose Pete with the lights and the pipes, but I'm pulling someone else's drive in. Hey, man, as long as it's working for you, Daryl Rucker, it's all right, man. I realize something too, man. I talk to guys out here, and I'm gonna try, if I catch up with these guys again, I'm gonna try to get them on here. These guys making, I ain't gonna, buku money. They don't own one piece of equipment, but they over equipment. What made me think about that was when Daryl Rucker said you got the long nose people with the pipes and everything else, and you put somebody in a trailer. Hey, if you still make, I found out you can still make good money without owning a trailer. You can do it. So if you're winning, do it. It's all about winning, man. Like whatever you want to do, make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? Whatever, make it work for you. That's the name of the game. I think that I missed that for years. I was like, man, give me a new truck. It ain't my truck. Give me air ride. It ain't my air ride. Let me look pretty while I'm driving. It ain't even my truck. I wasn't even concerned about the pay. I just want the decent truck. You know, you realize stuff over the years, man. That I'm a late boomer, man. Some guys get their trucks out for the first year. It took me, I don't know, what, 9 years, 8 years before I even thought about getting a truck. I mean, I don't know, I'm a late boomer, man. All right. More rides, you say, I want to pull a drive in, but all I know is containers, LOL. Is it more money? It depends, man. You can make good money if you got a plug, if you got a good connect with drive in, you got good accounts or know somebody that got good accounts. You can make more money doing that than containers. It depends. You can make good money in containers, more money in containers than you could pulling a drive in. Depends on who you know, what you know, and what you're doing. All that play a part. I'm finding out it ain't about just being the best driver, the best trucker, the best employee, the best worker. Sometimes it's about connections, about relationships. I just seen people do deals over a handshake, man. Handshake. They don't know how good that person work. They like their personality, like their person. Handshake, deal done. Just that simple. I'm like, okay, relationships. I understand. All right. Daryl Rucker said air freight, not bad. I did containers. I like this much better. Yeah, man, it's less stress, man. You know when you what's up, Edison Molden? StreamYard? Yeah, man. Yeah, StreamYard. What's that? It's a program, man. I mentioned earlier, guys, that I want to start in the future. I want to start bringing I hear Yazin. I'm gonna answer that in 1 second, big bro. I want to start bringing some of you guys on as guests, man. If you got some knowledge about the industry to help other people out, guys. And I want to use a program, and StreamYard was suggested. So I'm gonna look into that, guys, to get it. So I better put it on here. Come on, my phone all cracked up. It's still cracked up. I ain't changed it. So I'm trying to see the comments without looking through the cracks. And I want to start doing more lives with better equipment. I'm gonna invest more in my camera equipment, guys, so I can get better quality. All right, I'm getting lost in the sauce right here, man. All right, what was I at? All right, Yazin Akin, what's going on, bro? I remember your name. Also, too, guys, when I see y'all comments and I keep seeing y'all name commenting, guys, I remember you because I see it over and over again. Yazin, I remember you. I think you emailed me too. All right, what's the longest trip you ever delivered a container? 5.5 hours I drove out with a container, man. On some 1020s, guys. Tell me, I was sweating all the way there. That's the longest I ever did it. Was it 6 hours? I don't know, 5.5. It was over 5.5 hours or more. I know that. And I was sweating all the way there. Another thing too, guys, with the containers, man, you got like a target in your back. When you haul containers, like I think I mentioned in the video, but I'm gonna say it again right now. When you haul containers, guys, you got people that's targeting cans because they know for sure they could possibly find something wrong with your truck. I even met D.O.T. guys that said, man, they could find something wrong with a brand new truck. So you know they could find something wrong with a brand new truck. What could they find on a can or a chassis that's 30 years old? They gonna find something. They know this. So if you hauling cans, man, you better know your job better than anybody else. If you don't know, find somebody who do know to help you out, because you don't want to meet them fines, man. I mentioned that in the video coming out soon, guys. You don't want to meet them fines, man, because when they come, them fines, they make you realize I'm an owner operator. I did a video about that, some things that made me break my company driving mindset. When you start paying, you remember. I got a fine. I think the most fine I ever paid, guys, was $8,000, man. Them cats got me for $8,000. Let me see. All right, Simon, you said I have Simon says I have a 2006 Volvo truck. Volvos, man, they could get expensive, man. I don't know. I heard they got like a lot of electrical problems. My boy had one. Actually, I know a couple guys I know that got them. They say they're good riding trucks, but they have a lot of electrical problems with them. I don't know if that's the case with you, Simon. How yours running? All right, Dora Rucker say, bro, I took a 40-footer to Junction City, Kansas, and Cincinnati and Nebraska on 1020. Ooh, man. On some 1020s. Whew. You're a bad man, man. I don't trust them 1020s to go that far. Now, if I'm empty, now if it's the winter time, I might pull it. Yeah, Moraz said, yeah, I'm with you, Moraz. You're a beast for that, girl. You, boy. Man. Hey, 1020 showed nobody no love. 1020s, they not respect the person, man. They'll blow on anybody. Like I did that video about with a shootout. It was a shootout, man. Somebody ran into my chassis. Them 1020s were looking for a reason to blow anyway. That just gave them a reason to blow. That's all. They're blowing you, man. So I'm not trying to go find no 1020s, man. I know some guys that they roll out, man. Girl, if I had hat on, I'll take it out to you, brother. Junction City, Kansas. All right. Yeah, as it says, I think now most of the DCLI have 11Rs. They do. But they still got a lot of 1020s out there, bro. I see them all the time. Been there, done that. Been there, done that. Daryl Rucker said, been there, done that. No more. It's like when somebody get free from 1020s, man. It's a whole new outlook on life. All right, Edison Moulton said, what do you think? Let me see. I got cracks on my phone, guys. Yeah, please forgive me. Trying to look through the cracks here. What do you think if an owner-operator uses a 1995 old truck in his business? Hey, man, if a company take you on or you got your own scat, you know what I'm saying? Go for it, man. As long as the truck hold up and pull down the road and pass D.O.T, man. Roll it. All right. Simon says, I got 10 to do. You got 10 to do what? What? 10 what? 10. What you talking about, Simon? You got 10 what to do? More rides said, I have a 98, you good? Yeah, man. If that thing start up, get up the road, don't break down, pass DOT. I say roll it, man. I mean, you ain't got to look pretty out there like that, man. It's some 95s looking pretty. I know a guy that got an older truck, he got it all customized. So, I mean, that engine good. Roll it. Yeah, Daryl Rucker said he got 98, 379 peak. I'm running but down the road as long as you take care of it. Exactly, man. And I think the older trucks, like around the 98s, the 95s, the 2000s, they're easier to take care of too, man. You have more engine and room and engine bay. You have all that computer technology stuff in there. I know you guys have ECMs in there too, but you ain't have all the extra stuff, like all these sensors and all that stuff, man. You kind of troubleshoot your problem a lot quicker. All right, I have a 10 chassis. You have 10 chassis from 47 to 71st. Oh, they ain't nowhere, man. 47 to 71st, the hardest part about that is navigating through traffic. 1020s will make that run. They don't make that run, then. What's up, Ali? I see you in the building. You said, I do port as well. I can ask a lot of questions in that department. Hey, man, shoot them out right now, Ali. I got a few more minutes, man. Whatever you got, well, I don't know about port, but as far as the containers go, I can answer that. CS to 71st. So you going from NS 47 to 71st in Bedford Park, right there, CSX, right? You can make that trip. The hardest part is like getting through the traffic, through the city. 1020s to make that run. All right, Morad says, yeah, as long as you take care of it, you good. And mechanics love them. Easy to work on. Daryl Rucker said, sorry for cussing. You ain't cussed, did you, Daryl? I don't think you cussed, did you? I ain't see no cussing. And that word funny too, cussing. Cussing. But anyway, I digress, man. But nah, man. Nah, you good, Daryl. I ain't see no cussing, man. But Alan, Simons, all you guys, thank you guys for checking in, man. Anybody got any more questions before I skedaddle and go holler at the tax man or tax woman rather than my place? All right. Let me see. But yeah, I don't see no more questions on here, so I'll give a few more minutes, guys. But like I say, again, to kind of recap on that, I'm gonna try to see if I can come on again, guys. I'm gonna look at that stream, y'all. Actually, I'm gonna look into it tonight, guys. So I mentioned answer. Oh yeah, no problem, Alan. You good, man? I'm gonna look at that stream, y'all, guys. I'm gonna start doing that more. So if you guys interested, man, shoot me an email, man. Say, hey, man, I want to be on. I got something to offer. Let me know, man. We can work a schedule out, man. We can kind of get the thing going, man. So that way, it's all about each one to each one. It's about helping another drive out. It's about trying to grow the community, not just a trucker, but a well-versed community of truckers. That's people that drive trucks. They do other things too. That's why I asked for a full stack developer, because more than likely somebody on here probably build websites. A full stack developer. They probably on here somewhere. If not, I need one. The crazy part is I'm learning coding right now. But I want to cut that learning curve. I'm smart, man. I realize in order to kind of get somewhere advanced, instead of trying to do everything on your own, hey, man, I'll hire the professionals. Who are professional at it? I'll hire you. It says ports in Norfolk, VA have a lot of new chassis, thank God. Man, if I come in and see some new chassis, boy, I'll probably put some handcuffs on it, man. I won't let it go. Because we don't have them over here, man. We got like, how do I want to say this, man? We got garbage equipment over here, man. I already say it like that. I ain't finna sugarcoat that. It's garbage. But, you know, in one way, I kind of understand why they got garbage equipment out there. Because I was in the rail, I can't count the times I've been in the rail yard, guys, and I see chassis getting drugged through the yard. All you hear is, if that was a new chassis, the brakes probably just stuck up on it because the weather changed or whatever. Them new wheels is gonna get a flat spot because they dragging it through the yard. Because a lot of guys don't know how to get up under the hill with a hammer. A lot of guys don't know how to put alcohol in the lines. A lot of guys don't know how to do that. They just drag it, hopefully it break. Push comes to a shove, you hook to a chassis, guys, and the wheels don't move, go back and forward first. Don't just start dragging it. I had to stop a guy one time, like, dude, these some good tires. I felt bad for the tires. I said, man, I'm good. Grab that raggedy one over there and drag that one. Don't drag the new one. I got up on the hill, hit the brakes on the hammer. Wheels start rolling. I said, see what happens, man, when we get up under that hit? Get you some brute force? Don't mess with the good tires, baby. We got enough bad ones. So anyway, I kind of can see how they want to have, like, not a lot of good equipment out there because guys don't know how to take care of it. They just drag it out, mess them up. It could be, I seen some new chassis get beat up, guys. So if you got some new ones, man, salute to them guys over there because we need them over here. All right. I says, I take pictures and email to tell you, I believe you, Alden, man. I believe it. I believe you. I'm a little jealous, Alden. I ain't lying. I'm a little jealous. We want some good chassis over here. Man, you know what I do with a good chassis? Man, I roll that thing to no end. Anyway. All right. Daryl Rucker, that's a fact. Down in Kentucky, they be riding on new chassis. The Midwest got a lot of junk chassis. You know why I think a lot of Midwest got a lot of junk chassis, guys? Hold on, Yazin. I'll answer that in 1 second, Yazin. Yazin, 1 second. I think they got a lot of junk chassis because you can figure we got a junction. In the Midwest Chicago area, guys, you got, I gotta say, it's over 10, 11, 12 rail yards. Not even including container yards. You know, it's just rail yards. So you got guys bringing them in, dropping them off, dropping them off. It's so many coming in and out. They had like a bunch of new stuff. Because some guys don't know how to take care of stuff. I'm just going to say it like that. It's going to be messed up in like another month. Give it about a couple months. It's going to look like it's been in the yard for 30 years, which I understand. So a lot of smaller towns or the places where there's not a lot of rail yards at, they may have a more new equipment there because it's not as much usage on the chassis. They ain't getting beat up as fast and all that good stuff. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of can see business-wise why they do it. It just sucks for the drivers like us. It gets so bad. We down there fighting over a 35-year-old chassis. I did a video on that, man. It get real in the yard. I don't know why you hunking, man. Ain't nobody hung at. I don't know who we hunging, man. Ain't nobody here to hung at. So I did a video on it get real in the rail yards, guys. I mean, we was literally fighting over that one chassis. That thing was 35 years old. Who fights over a 35-year-old chassis? We do. That's who. So why would we fight over that? Because it's not no other lot of chassis. We don't have a lot of stuff to pick from. You know what I'm saying? There's so many drivers over here. When so many boxes come in, not enough boxes go out. All the equipment that's here is on wheels. So all the wheels are taken up. That's what happens. So now we fighting over the scraps. So now they're saying, man, I want my chassis with all the lights working. Skip it. Give me a chassis. Give me a frame. I could build the rest. That's how we think. Just give me a frame with some wheels that roll. We could build the rest of it. Need lights? Don't worry about it. Need an air patched up? We can fix that. We can fix that. It's nuts. Now that I'm thinking about it, I'm lying. I've been thinking about it, but now that it's really emphasized. That's nuts. Anyway, let me see what's going on here. All right. Yazin, you said how often do you get a damaged box? Actually, man, believe it or not a lot, man, because these containers, man, if you put a container up against a regular van in a collision, when the smoke settles, the container still gonna be sitting there shining. That regular van will look like it's been in a hurricane. So they can take a beating. So if you see a container beat up, it really got banged up. So you really don't see a lot of really, I mean, I ain't talking about scratches here or dent here or there. That's normal. That's light work. 2 words. Light work. But if you see like it really banged up, yeah, somebody really wanged that box. So I really don't see it a lot to that magnitude, but you see it though. All right. Ronaldo Jason, I know this new pool in the South back in the day. It was SACP and SATLCOOP. What the initials of the chassis? I think they like flip a coin in the air. Hey, anybody over here know anything about the initials of the chassis, guys? Because I want to know. It's just personal. I want to know. It's like they flip a coin in the air and let's name it AILZ for the initials. Yeah, you like that? What does the coin say? Flip the coin. Oh, ALIZ. Change all of them to AILZ. Change all of them. I saw a chassis that had FCCP, AILZ. I'm like, what is this? EMCZ. I think it used to be Evergreen, but now they DCLI. It used to be COCP, but now they changed to FCCP. I'm like, who? That's above my pay grade. All right. Daryl Rucker said, hey, containers will teach you a bunch of things. How to rewire, adjust brakes, fix all kind of crap. Man, I concur that message, my brother. Before I got the containers, I was a regular driver. I was a good trucker. If whatever's considered good. But when you get into rails and a motor, you become an expert. Because if you don't, you get behind on chicken houses, and that DOT man say, hey, come here, let me show you something. You know you got smoke. Because you didn't check something, because you thought that it was just fine and dandy, hooked up to it and rolled out. Like right now doing this DOT blitz, I know over here in the Midwest, who you think they're gonna be attacking most? They're attacking all truckers, don't get me wrong, tankers, they're getting everybody. But who do you mostly think they'll be going after? Because they know they got light, they're going after lights for the main thing. Lights. Let me spread a little knowledge here, guys. From my DOT officers that I talked to, I got a couple of his buddies, actually, believe it or not, I do. That's how I know a lot of stuff. But anyway, I digress. So anyway, they do is they record a lot of stops. And like whatever they see, a lot of stops is going on. Like, well, we can stop a lot of people. A lot of people have light problems. So now we finna start going for lights because out of the last 50 to 100 stops, most of them had light problems. So now we finna go after this because that's apparently is a problem. So if you're going after lights and you hook up to a can where 3/4 of the lights don't work most of the time, who you think they gonna attack most of? Think about that. And the lights is just the beginning. It get worse. Pop the hood, driver. Pump your brakes, driver. Rock your steering wheel, driver. Hey, driver, you got a wire touching right above your air tank, right by your fuel line, going up to your fuel relay sensor or whatever the case may be. Did you see that? How can I see that, officer? I'm not on my truck every day on a creeper like you are. Well, don't worry about it. Check this over here. See the oil right there? No one's supposed to be there. There's no more anti, officer. Shut up. It's leaking oil. Lights is the beginning of the problems, guys. I just say that. All right, let me see what's going on here, and I ain't gonna be much longer. All right, ain't nothing else going on here. Let me see. Yeah, Daryl Rucker says your airlines are rubbing on your brake chambers. Yep, that's why I got spaces between mine. I didn't show it on the video, but what I do is, like, matter of fact, the other day I was up under my truck, I was fixing something else, and I looked over and I seen something else. Well, I was looking for something else anyway, and I looked over right above my not my brake chamber, but my what do you call that, man? I don't know. Right there, I come off my fuel line coming off my fuel tank. It was coming past my air tank line. I don't know how they curved it down. So I put like a spacer in between it, because I seen there's gonna be a problem. That fuel line rubbed too much. There goes my fuel out the road, there goes me sitting on the side of the road. So I seen it upon it, I put a spacer in there. Same thing with the brake chamber, with the lines going to the brake chambers. They run them together. Sometimes they zip tie them together. I got a couple of them zip tied together, but if you could put a spacer in between them, so that way they not rubbing, because when you drive it, bounce all over the place, the lines start rubbing like this, air leak eventually. So what'll happen. DOT will get you on that. So you better know your job. You better know your job better than anybody else. It says it goes by region. Ronaldo Jason said it goes by region. What goes by region, Ronaldo? What goes by region? All right, Yazin says you need to have mechanics to be on operator. Yeah, you do, man. You gotta have basic knowledge. I got a video coming out talking about how not to go broke with maintaining your truck. And yeah, man, you want to go into a shop. Like when I took my truck to the shop right now, I told them what I wanted done. I said I need kingpins. I need 2 thermostats, because my truck got 2 thermostats. I found it out. So I said I need this done. So now they know what to fix. But when I first started, I took my truck to the shop. Hey, it's doing this. I don't know what it is. We stopped playing guessing games. Start throwing stuff. Just start throwing money at the truck. Money start getting low. I'm like, wait, hold on, wait. Before you fix something, call me. Don't fix nothing else. Call me. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know until you don't know it. When your money get low, you start knowing it. All right, Ronaldo Jason, you said, do you use zip ties? All the time. Hey, man, zip tie. You know, like somebody got beans in the house. You know how you always gotta have beans. Okay, well, I ain't gonna say who house you go to, but I know people houses I know, they always got at least 1 can of beans in the house. They stables. You know what I'm saying? Zip ties is like that. Zip ties, duct tape, and what else? It's something else, but I know definitely zip ties and duct tape, man. Keep them in your truck at all times. You never know, you might need them. There's so much stuff zip tied on my truck, man. Like the airlines, you don't have a spacer. You can zip tie the lines together so they're not rubbing together like this. They ride in tandem. So that way you're not rubbing. Because the rubbing will cause the hole. Causes the rub and get a hole in it, guys. So yeah, I would definitely keep the zip ties in your truck. Keep them. So you have the zip tie, especially dealing with containers. You got zip tie airlines, you got zip tie, all type of stuff back there, guys. It's so much stuff I can't even mention it on here. But yeah, keep it on you, man. The 710 plugs sometimes be like hanging out. You got zip tied back to the frame, because all DOT wants to see is that it's secured. Properly mounted and secured. That's a real statement. So if you secure it, you'll be all right. They got big zip ties with spacer between it. Oh man, where you get that from, Daryl? So Daryl said, I need that, man. They got big zip ties with the spacers in between. I need some of them. Where you get them from, like Harbor Freight or something? I don't know where you get them from. I need some. Chest brakes, okay. Action Fleet. It's one over there in Bolingbrook, ain't it? That's the one you're talking about. They got them in Bolingbrook. Action Fleet prior to, I think it's one in Bolingbrook. I think it's one over there in by Lockport. I think it's one over there too. Either way I go, if that's the same one, I'm gonna go check them guys out. I need that, man. Because when you go, well, one more thing too, guys. If you're an owner operator, man, like once a month or something, like get on a creeper. If you ain't got a creeper, park on a concrete ground where it's clean and not muddy. Like where I'm at right now is muddy. It's a dirt yard. Really, like what I do is from the beginning, I go and I look right up under my truck. I just look up everywhere. I look for holes and lines. I look and see if they rubbing something, guys. It'll save you a lot of problems, man. I know guys that like fuel lines busted on them because they rubbing against something, they didn't know it. Even up under the hood. Rockdale, yeah, they ain't no Lockport, it's Rockdale, yeah. I know what you're talking about. No, I ain't trying to go to Bensenville, Daryl. That's too. I ain't trying to go over there if I don't have to, man. On 87. Or on 87? 87 then what? All right, Ronaldo Jason, you said chassis pool? The chassis pool? Someone's probably the reason for the chassis pools being... I'm trying to say what you're saying, Ronaldo. Ronaldo Jason. Oh, Roberts Road. Roberts Road. Oh, he's talking over there by like Bridgeview. Daryl Rucker says I think it's over there off of Roberts Road. Talking about like Bridgeview and Bedford Park area. There's one over there too. Either way it go, I gotta find one. I need them. I've been looking for them. Yeah, Yizer. Yeah. So, yeah, but anything else you guys got going on, man? No, my text bird's like, man, my text bird's like, he probably got scared. He ain't coming. No, I'm coming. I gotta get it over with. It says, Ronaldo Jason says, regions have a pool of chassis that operate between the ports and the rails. They do? I didn't know that. Which I know over here in the Midwest, we got a knockoff port. I really don't consider it a real port. So, but I know in the Midwest, we have like a lot of yards, man. So I'm pretty sure it's kind of difficult to keep some new equipment over here. So you get guys don't understand how this game works. They don't understand how the chassis thing works. You got guys that know how to uncage brakes. They just mess up good equipment, man. And so the rail yards like, skip it. I ain't putting no money into that. So if we get some over here though, man, I definitely take it. I appreciate it. All right, Ronaldo Jackson says, zip ties for your push pins and twist locks. Yeah, man, like somebody asked me that too. Do I use them? I do. I use them. But when I'm running short, I don't use them. I just lock the pin. It also depends on what kind of locking pin is on the chassis. Some locking pins, they had a whole bracket that comes down on the pin. You really don't need it on that because the whole bracket comes down. It locks the pin in place, the handle. So you could use it, but now the ones when you got the hook on the end, I use it on them because they'll bounce loose. You riding the pin to bounce loose while you're driving. So I use it on them. It depends on what type of chassis I use. Or I have if I use zip ties. And how far I'm going. If I'm going far, I'm zip tying everything up because now you got, especially if I'm touching different states. Like I used to run Iowa all the time. I used to pretty much live in Iowa, and they don't trip too much on certain things, but every state go out to certain things, guys. I know Michigan and Indiana go out to them zip ties. If you ain't got them on there, I think they'll pop you, especially Michigan. Indiana may go out the lights, but Michigan definitely go out the zip ties. But yeah, it depends on how far I'm going with them. If I'm not going far, it depends what type of lock is on that too. I use it on my chassis. All right, guys. Anybody's got any more questions before skedaddle? Yaz and Ekin said, are the reefer containers also used for regular freight sometimes? What you mean? Like, are the reefer containers also used for regular freight? When you say regular freight, what you mean? Like customer freight? If that's the case, yeah, because I pulled a reefer before, container, and I went to a customer. They did a live load. They loaded non-cool freight. Oh yeah, it's like mostly. That's a good question, Yazin. I really don't know, to be honest with you, but mostly the loads I see getting pulled in them reefer containers is temperature controlled. They don't put like regular just dry freight in there. Now a regular reefer unit, they pull dry freight sometimes, I know for sure, but I'm not sure about the container. All right. Daryl Rucker said I banned myself from Iowa because I got tent and they always put me on scales. Yeah, man. When I was from Iowa, that's one reason I didn't get tent, because they will get you on tent in Iowa, man. Like I say, some states, man, I be wanting to spread so much, guys, but I don't want to be overwhelming the videos, man. Some states go after certain things, man. If you figure out what they go after, a lot of times you can kind of stay clean from a lot of things. Iowa, if you got tinted windows on your truck, they will pull you regularly. I know that. He's pretty much living in Iowa. Yeah. So Michigan, like I say, zip ties, and in Michigan too, they go after if your tandem's too far back on that first hole. You gotta be right. They get you on that too, and they good for speed. Indiana go for lights. They mainly go for lights that I know of. They get you for other things too, and they got super coupes. You know what a super coupe is? Ask one of your veteran drivers what a super coupe is. All right, hubby man, what's going on, man? Park my truck to BLITZ. Like I said earlier in the video, guys, I can't say certain things you guys say. But yeah, I feel you, man. My truck is in the shop right now. I'm getting stuff done on my truck right now too. So, hubby man, I understand what you're saying. All right, Door Record says, no, the customer gotta order the reefer containers for their products. See, there your answer. Who asked that? Yazin, Door Record answered your question now, Yazin. He says, no, the customer gotta order the reefer containers for their products. Yeah, I didn't know that. I don't hardly put them. I try to stay away from them container reefers, man. I got suckered into a couple of them. I ain't gonna suck into no more of them, tell you that. The reason I stay away from reefer units on a regular van side, because of the time consuming part. Anybody know me know I really value my time, man. And I started off with reefers. When I first started trucking, I did reefers. And I seen all my time it's just too much for me, man. Some guys can handle it. I can't handle it, man. That's why I stay away from it. And with the containers, I really try to stay away from reefer units. Because container business is hard by itself, let alone you add some extra stuff on it like that. All right, guys, it's been an hour, guys. Bit of plum, please, and pleasure, but your boy got skedaddle. Get any more questions, guys, before I shake the spot? Let me see. Did I miss something? Let me shout out everybody on here before I bail out, man, until some more questions come in. All right, J2 Trucker, what's going on? I already spoke to you. Unarmed director. D. Guyver, what's going on, fellas? Real J Rock 816. All right. KJ Sizzle, what's happening? Nikita, what's going on? Daryl Rucker, what's happening? All right, I think that's it. P Shane Productions, what's good, bro? Simon, I hope I messed your name up, bro. Simon Stirs, messed it up. Sorry about that. More rides, what's happening? What's going on, fellas? Daryl Rucker, Edison Moulton, Yazin, Akim. I hope I said your name right, man. That it? Let me see. Alan I, what's happening? Did I forget somebody? I don't think that's it. Let me see. Ronaldo Jason, what's going on, bro? Hubby Man, what's happening? All right, and Daryl Rucker said this, and I'm ending after this one, guys. Yeah, cause with a sleeper truck, you always overweight on your drives. I got popped for 3,000. Ooh. So you guys can say that, but I can't. Yeah, man. I mean, I'm gonna say this, guys, and I promise I'm gonna end this because it's over an hour now, and people attention spans nowadays is not that long, so including mine. But I would say this. I didn't mention this in the video. I should have, but I'm sorry I didn't put it in the video. But I don't know. I'm gonna say it now. But anyway, like Daryl Rucker just said, so he said some guys that I can't really say on here, but it's in the comments. He said that you be overweight on your drives. Now you would think because you're pulling out a rail yard that they make sure the stuff is properly proportioned in weight. It's not. Not only that, when you get out the rail yard, you got some people waiting on you when you get out the rail yard at some rail yards. I know over here where we at, you got the sheriffs after you, you got the state after you, you got the locals after you. Everybody after you. And they sit outside like some hyenas waiting to pounce down on some prey as soon as you come out. What are you supposed to do? One thing you could do is that make sure you ain't too plump when you about to pull out the rail yard. That's the first thing. And secondly, make sure you ain't too plump before you pull out the rail yard. Yeah, Daryl Rucker, yeah, man. Like I said, I can't say things on here, guys, because I'm out here, man. And I say I don't need no smoke. All right, Ronaldo Jackson says, do you have overweight permits? No, man, get overweight permits. Nah, get overweight permits, man. Hey, you know something? Only time from the companies I've dealt with, I get overweight permits if you stuck in the chicken house. Cause you have to get overweight permit to pull out. Otherwise, you ain't getting out. Cause what happens is when you pull in a chicken house, what they'll do is they say, okay, if you got a 53 footer, they ask you, hey, go fix it. Go fix your weight. That means you can slide your tandem some way or another. They have you put back on the scale, and hopefully it's fixed, because you don't know. That's why I came up with the 8 to 10 hole rule, guys, because 9 times out of 10 that works. It depends on where your last pallets are set on that trailer. And if you can't see the load, anyway, I'm going all over the place. I'm trying to put too much in this. So that's how you fix it. Put back on the scale. If you can't fix it, you gotta go back around the back, fix it again, put back on the scale. Yeah, you can't leave the scale till you fix it, right? But if you can't fix it, like if you're on a 20 or 40, you gotta get what's called an overweight permit to pull out. So some companies, they only give you overweight permits when you get popped. AKA you are on your own. Some companies got permits. You see them guys with the permits, what they're supposed to. Hope I ain't spending too much on this. Them little flashing lights that be on that mirror or on a trailer, they're supposed to indicate that they overweight and they got overweight permit. Supposed to. But I see them guys get pulled in the coop too. And they got the, well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I can't speak on something I really don't know. But no, ain't got no overweight permit, man. And I know, Daryl, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry, Daryl. I'm sorry, Daryl. Yeah, man, yeah. But anyway, guys, like I say, man, guys, so before I leave, I know, but I ain't saying nothing. I know, man. Anyway, the game out here, guys, I hear you, Daryl Rucker. The game out here, it ain't fair, but it's doable. Rule of thumb, learn your business better than anybody else, know what's really going on, and minimize the popping. Like I said, your boy got popped. The most I paid for a found was $8,000, guys. So I'm not speaking for something I don't know. Overweight. 8 grand. That's a used car, man. Because I didn't know. I'm just la-di-la-di-da. Hey, what's crazy is, guys, the state police didn't get me. The sheriffs didn't get me. Local city truck enforcement officers got me. How did that happen? La-di-da-di-da, driving. $8,000. Man, I almost cried. I told the dude, I said, hey, I said, look, man, I got kids, man. I got stuff. Come on, man. Come on. You know. Hey, man, boy, your voice changed. We see 8,000. You see all them zeros? Like 8,000. Like, is it 800? No, 8,000. You're like, hey, man, look, hey, man. You start leaning on the door like, hey, man, you know. Ooh. It was so crazy. He said, I tell you what, I'm gonna give you an I-bond so we won't lock you or your truck up. And he said, well, your truck won't get impounded. I said, thank you. Now he's like, I drive my truck with $8,000 fine, which I'll take it, you know what I'm saying? Versus me pay the fine plus get my truck out of a impound. So when I'm speaking these things, guys, I'm not speaking because I'm just want to talk. It's some people out here that's after your pockets, man. You better understand your pockets, man. You better understand how to protect them. If you don't, you be paying fast like your boy did. I learned, when you pay, you remember. But anyway, guys. All right, guys. I'm going to go ahead and end this, guys, because I see no more questions on here. And shout out to all you guys that's commenting, interacting, guys. I appreciate that. You know what I'm saying? So it look good on the replay. It's not like me doing a bunch of talking. And like I say, guys, if you want to, hold on, Daryl Rucker said something else on, guys, and I'm gonna end it after this. I did overweight for a company, and I know who tried. Hold on. I did overweight for a company, and I know who tried to pop me and made him mad because I had a permit. Ha ha ha. I ain't saying that city, Daryl Rucker, but I say I got you, man. I got you. I'll be out there, man. All right, peace, J2 Trucker, man. I will, man. Ronaldo Jason, you said I used to get them when I pulled those 20s sitting on triaxles. You got overweight on the triaxle? They must have got you on the drives or the stairs. Hey, peace, Daryl Rucker. I'll be safe, man. Hey, thank you guys for chiming in. Also, too, guys, leave some comments if you want to come on. I'm gonna say StreamYard, guys. I guess because that's the only I have right now. We'll be, man, to kind of add some value to the community. So yeah, man. But anyway, guys, your boy finna get out of here. I gotta go see the tax woman, and we'll see how that go. Anyway, all right, guys. Hope this live stream was helpful. Give you a little understanding. Watch your pockets, man. And the BLITZ is on the loose. See you guys next video. Peace.